It's Kathi Yeager on 101.9 The Twister. My tummy's growling. I don't know what it is. I think it's the incredible smells wafting in the air. Malek Massad from St. Elijah Orthodox Christian Church. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
I love having you every time we get a chance to talk about the St. Elijah Food Fest. You know, one of the biggest community events in our area every year, and there are a lot of reasons why, but I know this year it's going to be even one step better because we got some new foods to share with everyone.
We do. We are excited to open up our doors again this year and welcome everybody into our church for the wonderful food that we provide, as well as tours of our church and everything that we offer to the public. This year we are promoting grape leaf rolls more than cabbage rolls this year, just in lieu of. It's going to be something that'll be just as delicious, but
I actually prefer them. And I know that is, you know, I think the difference is these are, in this today's very healthy society, these are so delicious, so flavorful, but you actually get even, I think, more of a sort of a sensational experience when you're eating a grape leaf roll. I have a name for it. Not sure what the sort of popular name is, but the yubra is what my family calls it.
Yubra, it's one way to call it. Wara anab.
Yeah.
You know, there's several different ways we like to call them grape leaves, and they definitely warm you up, especially when we're experiencing some cooler weather these days.
These days we're getting slapped with it, aren't we? But the hospitality, the tours, the music, the fun, it really is an amazing 2 days. November 1st and 2nd, it's coming up quick.
This Friday and Saturday, November 1st and 2nd, doors open at 10 a.m. each day till 8 p.m. both days. Come early, come often, because we have our baked goods area where it will be pillaged quickly.
It is. I mean, honestly, because it turns into, and Malek, it's become my secret weapon for Christmas gifts. There are people like, he might be listening, but my boss, like, he's really hard to please, but there is this really amazing thing that you're getting cultural as well as just regular amazing delights like baked goods and pastries. But some of the Mediterranean offerings are handcrafted and different cultures are represented. Different sort of, I guess, backgrounds are represented by the different parishioners at St. Elijah. So these are great gift ideas as well as serving at holidays.
Absolutely. People come in and stock up for Christmas gifts, for Thanksgiving. Got wonderful cakes, wonderful pastries, like you're saying. We have our batlewa trays, which make great gifts for all your bosses or for your colleagues and whatnot.
Mother-in-laws. Yeah,
Yes.
they're hard to please. You got to be able to, send them something special. And this is definitely home-baked, special, so wonderful. Tell us the address for St. Elijah.
So we're located at Northwest 150th and May. That's 15,000 North May Avenue. We're on the southeast corner there, and there's plenty of parking. There's no cover to get in.
No.
Please come. Bring your friends, family. And
we've got
enjoy.
different samplings too. When you walk around the church, there's the sort of the cultural areas where you can go, and there's different samplings. I know that we also have some shopping. There are some beautiful iconography that is available, some jewelry, some different things. So again, there's a lot of things to do and see. And I think one of the things, Malek, that I notice every year, and the Twister's going to be live Saturday starting at 10 a.m., and we're so excited to be there. And after I finish my shift here on the Twister, I'm going to go work in the Batlewa Sunday booth. And let me tell you something. I'm going to be doing a tasting in just a little bit on Facebook Live. You have not seen, okay, people go, okay, well, wait a minute. What's the difference between baklava and balewa? And I think it's really just in where you're from and how it's made. Ours is not necessarily the flat, sort of layered, stacked with the syrup. It's a round, it's created sort of hand rolled by the wonderful women of the church. And it just has something special, doesn't it?
Absolutely. You know, we spend many hours preparing the food. We've now into our 8th week coming up to the bake sale. Of preparing food, and we've had 200 to 250 people pitch in to make this thing happen, and it is an art at this point.
It is.
We've learned from decades of experience and decades of teachings from our mothers and grandmothers, and that's what we get to share with the community.
And it's a wonderful hospitality and a wonderful environment. And I'm going to say, if you can't sit down in the dining room and enjoy dinner or lunch with us, there's actually to-go offerings.
We definitely offer food to go. We want you to take it home with you as much as you can carry. If not, we'll help you carry more. There's also our multicultural room, which you touched on, that you can see where, Orthodoxy is found throughout the world and in what countries. And we love sharing that culture with everybody, as well as offering church tours every half hour. And it's a wonderful way to see all the iconography in our wonderful edifice and get to learn a bit about Orthodoxy.
It's important to learn about things that are different than maybe you're used to. I think sometimes people ask questions that are really powerful, but like you and I grew up in the church, we have no idea about some of the questions people have, but like just the iconography, it's not something we worship. It's something that we are taught stories by, and we learn about our faith, and we continue to remember those scriptural, writings through the pictures. It's also really great if your mind wanders in church. I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes your mind will drift and it'll be like, there's one, so it's just a neat thing to be able to learn about the history, enjoy the Mediterranean culture. Let me just share a few of the food items, because I think in case you are wondering, okay, what can I get? So you heard about the grape leaf rolls, which you must try. I mean, like must. These are so good. You're going to love them. The ruzin yakhni is a favorite. It's our Lebanese sort of rice, a pilaf that has like some green beans and meat on it. They have, my kids' favorite are the different sfihas. So you have the cheese talami. You have the sfiha with a little bit of the meat, our home-baked bread. I mean, Malek, is there really any reason? Tabbouleh, you know what tabbouleh is, right? You're going to get a whole lot of it. There's no reason why anyone shouldn't even stop by if you have to take it to go.
Absolutely. We make our bread fresh. We get there at 5 a.m. every morning, and we're starting to bake immediately, trying to get that bread fresh for everybody. Yes, the cheese talami, the meat pies, the bread, the talami bread. You get everything cooked fresh. We're cooking on the grill fresh.
Oh, bless your heart.
The kofta, the chicken sandwiches. It's everything as fresh as we can possibly make it. We want to share that with everybody, and trust me, we want to get it to you hot, ready to eat, and
you'll want to come back.
We want to satisfy that hunger and get you to come back for dinner or come back the next day.
Well, surprise caller number 10 at 460-1019. We have got some coupons for you to go and enjoy dinner for two. It's going to be maybe a great thing to do to come in and sit down if you just want to grab something to go, or if you want to stop by one of the many booths that we have set up with different food items. But whatever you do, promise me you'll go by the baked goods area, because if you've not gone to the culinary cupboard, you're definitely missing some dessert treats that you'll not get anywhere else. Right, Malek?
Absolutely. This is your one shot every year.
All right, caller 10, good luck. Call now, 460-1019. 1019. Don't forget that I'm going to also be broadcasting live Saturday with the Twister. Malek, thank you so much. And get to Facebook Live. I'm going to be doing a sampling of the delicious balewa. I think my coworkers are expecting I'm going to share it. Pretty sure that's not going to happen. Thank you, Malek.
I wouldn't.